Well, hello again, all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I am looking at is another beer from Wild Leap Brew Co. out of LaGrange, Georgia. One of my favorite local craft breweries. They make some really good stouts, really good New England IPAs. This one is the Alpha Abstraction Double IPA. I've never had it before. This is the 11th edition, volume 11. It's 8% alcohol, no IBUs disclosed. Um, it says Alpha Abstraction Volume 11 is a juicy double dry hopped IPA with experimental hop HBC 472. This is the 11th edition of the series with a varied hop profile in each volume. Says on the label, I want them real thick and juicy, so find that juicy double. Sir Mix-a-Lot. All right, very excited to get into this. Let's go ahead and crack it, pour it up, and see what we're working with. This beer, I do believe, well, a lot of the Wild Leap IPAs have lactose in them, but this one, it does not. I thought it might. A lot of Wild Leap beers, not just their IPAs, a lot of their stouts and other styles that they brew, they put lactose in the beer to give it more of a creamy mouthfeel, which I really enjoy. There's your pour. Kind of making a mess over here. I poured it pretty aggressively. You got about a 3.5 finger, creamy, white head. The appearance, as you can see, is kind of a hazy orange. Cannot see through it. When I hold it up to the light, there's a few little floaties in there, I think. No big chunks or anything, but looks like there's a little bit of particular matter floating about. It looks like a New England IPA, is what it looks like. It's just labeled as a double IPA. So let's go ahead and get a nose on this. Almost, cheers, guys. Okay, so the aroma, it smells very nice. Getting some citrus, like some tangerine. I'm getting a sweet cereal note almost. Makes me think there's lactose in this. It smells like some of the other beers from them that are brewed with lactose, but it does not specify on the label that it has lactose in it, which it must not. If they don't put it on the label, then it can't have lactose in it because a lot of people are lactose intolerant, have allergies, so it would have been disclosed on the label. It has that nice little cereal note, definitely picking up on the tangerine, maybe a touch of mango in there as well. It definitely smells more like a New England Juice Bomb, New England IPA than just a double IPA. Definitely not West Coasty. This is more my side. This is more of the East Coast stuff. Juicy, juicy goodness. All right, smells like a winter. A little bit of white bread on the aroma as well. That's pretty much it. It smells delightful. It smells like it's going to have some good malt character in addition to the nice hop character that I'm picking up on the nose. So I'm salivating here. So without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers, guys. Ramping up, doing chores around the house. I'm all sweating here, so nice cold beer is hitting the spot. Nice and malty, nice and hoppy, nice and bready, nice and balanced, creamy mouthfeel. Tastes like it's got lactose in it. Let me turn off these notifications. They're driving me nuts. Sorry, I'm a little scattered today, guys. A lot going on in the world right now. So, first thing I pick up on is actually the malt character. Some nice, like almost like a sweet bread, like what's that stuff called? Well, not fruit. Almost like a panettone type thing, like an Italian sweetbread. Got a little bit of that cereal thing going on, the creamy mouthfeel, really amps this one up. The 8% alcohol is masked exceptionally well. The body is light to medium. It's thick, but it's not heavy. It's thick because of the creamy mouthfeel, but it's not a heavy beer. You could drink this down pretty quickly. The bitterness is there, but it's well balanced between the malts and hops. It's more along the lines of a New England IPA versus a West Coast IPA. And as you can see by the appearance, that's pretty much exactly what I'm getting. Some nice glass lacing there. Carbonation is more on the low side. Finish is crisp, clean, slightly bitter, slightly sweet, and almost dessert-like as well. Golly, if I had another one of these in the fridge, I would probably just start this entire review over because this is turning into a train wreck. My apologies, guys. But this is a great beer. Alpha Abstraction Double IPA from Wild Leap Brew Co. They make some great IPAs. They make excellent stouts. One of my favorite craft breweries, like I said earlier. This one has it all. It has great malt character. It has a great hop bitterness without lingering, which people that are into the West Coast IPAs, you get that lingering bitterness that kind of builds up on the inside of your cheeks and sticks with you, which really decreases the sessionability, in my opinion. Some people are into those palate wrecker type beers. I'm not personally. So not getting any of that. The bitterness drops off quickly after you swallow it down, but it's perfectly balanced between the malt and hops, and it's easy drinking for 8%. This could get you into a lot of trouble. It's a winner, guys. I'm going to give it a 97 out of 100. It is a solid A, getting up there towards world class. Another excellent IPA from Wild Leap Brew Co. This is right up there with their creamsicle double IPA and the strawberry eclair double IPA. Those both had lactose added. This one apparently does not, but it's just as creamy, dreamy, delicious, has that great mouthfeel, an absolute delight of a beer. If you can find Wild Leap Brew Co. beers in your area, I highly recommend that you buy them, try them. Let me know what you guys think. That'll do it for this beer review. Hope you're all having a great day. Everybody stay safe out there. And until next time, everybody, cheers.